There was a widow who had a single beloved son. She had raised him with care, providing him with everything he needed to grow into a strong, educated young man. One day, after finishing his studies, the son decided to leave his mother behind and travel far away to seek a better future. With tears in her eyes, the mother asked, "Will you really leave me to live alone?" "Forgive me, mother," he replied, "but please don't stand in the way of my future." Once he was gone, the mother wrote him letters regularly, hoping to hear from him, but he never responded. Heartbroken, she devised a plan. In her next letter, she wrote, "My dear son, I have inherited a large piece of land and a considerable amount of money from my uncle. If you ever need anything, just let me know." The trick worked. The son began writing to her every week, asking for money, and she would send him whatever he needed. The mother wasn't upset by his actions. Instead, she was overjoyed to hear from him, even if it was only for his own gain and not out of love or concern for her. After 3 months, the letters from his mother stopped coming. Worried, he wrote to her several times, but there was no reply. Finally, he called a neighbor to ask about her, and the neighbor told him the heartbreaking news. His mother had passed away. The son immediately returned home, intending to claim his inheritance. But when he arrived at his mother's house, he found a stranger living there. Confused, he asked, "Who are you and why are you in my mother's house?" The man replied, "Your mother sold me this house 3 months ago." The neighbors told him that his mother had grown very sick in her final days. She sold all her belongings, including the house, and spent her last days with nothing, not even a place to stay. They didn't know where she spent the money, but she was seen sleeping in the street before she passed. The young man was overwhelmed with grief and regret. He cried bitterly, realizing that his mother had sacrificed everything, her comfort, her home, even her dignity, just to hear his voice, even if only through letters asking for money. In his pursuit of a better life, he had neglected the one person who loved him unconditionally, and now it was too late to make amends. If you find value in this story, please like, share, write a comment below, and follow for more meaningful tales.